And welcome to my vegetable garden. Today we continue planting, and today we have a few plants to put into the ground. First of all, peppers, then eggplants, then, and actually I don't know in which order we will be putting all these things in the ground, but it's just for me to remember. Beetroot and spinach, and then I would love to pot some of my flowers because I have them in a tiny cells that I was showing you actually and sharing with you my experience with them. But now they're ready to be potted, and that would be just a small project when I will get back home. So let's start. And here are my seedlings that I started from seed with you in another episode, and now we are planting them out. So what I really want to do first is to make sure that I have even spacing and see that it's okay. And here is the closer look on a pepper plant that I'm planting today. The variety is called a Padron. It's a Spanish variety, and the fruits can be and green and red, but we never wait them to really ripe because it's rather hot. But if you will cook it just when it gets that big, it's so delicious. Just put it into the oven for 15 minutes with a sprinkle of salt and a little bit of olive oil, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful, and it goes really nicely with a good steak. So yeah, we really like this variety, and actually I was starting quite a few varieties this year, but something was wrong with my seeds and they haven't germinated, so now we are planting just one variety, but we like it really, really well. And here is a closer look at the seedling. I have a root system, I have a main plant, and for the peppers, it's actually important to remember that they don't like to be buried into the soil. So when you're planting them, it's better to try to make them kind of on the surface level, maybe to add a little bit of compost on top. And again, root system, main plant, and we are putting it at the surface level. So it's nice and cozy in the ground. And now my peppers are planted. So now I'm switching to my eggplants, and I'm gonna be planting them here in a bed with my salad, but you can see the gaps where we are picking up our salad heads. So I will try to feed them somewhere here so we could continue picking up salads, and at the same time my eggplants would get a protection. And it's really difficult to see, but I hope you will, that I was picking bigger plants to put them in places where we still have more salad heads, and smaller seedlings are going and in a spot with more space. And the only thing that you don't want to have next to your tomatoes or peppers or eggplants is actually onions. So, for example, right here, I really want to put a plant. So first of all, I will get rid of this onion and then I will put my seedlings in. And weeds. I'm removing everything. Now I removed weeds and this area is ready for planting. And I will start planting with the spinach. I don't have too many plants, but that's okay. And then my beetroot, because of the rain, because of the wind, they are barely surviving and I just want them to get into the ground. But anyway, these seedlings, they are popping up really nicely out of its cells and it's really handy. Seedlings are popping out nicely. Okay, and now everything is planted except for beetroot. And I will start with spacing my poor seedlings. But they're gonna be fine. They have a really nice root system and I just need to put them into the ground. Is on the ground, beetroot as well. All my peppers are planted and eggplants. They're not looking great right now, but they're gonna be okay. This is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for staying with me and planting my seedlings here. The garden is getting fuller and fuller and green and beautiful with the flowering flowers, and yeah, it's beautiful here and it's nice weather for planting with no, okay, I was gonna say with no wind, but now you probably can see my camera moving a little bit. Okay, a little bit of wind, a little bit of everything, but it was a nice day and we made a beautiful progress. Yeah. So thank you so much for staying with me today and see you next time. Bye. Please like, share, subscribe.